Hello guys and welcome to another one. This one is probably long overdue, and in this one I will be thoroughly explaining how to organize a party or find a party run, meaning group activity like a dungeon run in my server. So let's get straight to it. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how to organize the run yourself if you have a dungeon spot first, and I will talk about how to find a run or how to be notified for a run if you do not have a dungeon spot but you have interest in it, and I'll be going over the ground rules of doing this and all of that. So first things first, if you want to find a dungeon party, you're going to need to have a dungeon spot. My way vessel spot is Rush Vault here, well, one of them. And the first thing I would do is activate that way vessel. So you're going to go out and you're going to activate the way vessel, ensure it's on. Then you can head over there and double check the view distance required for whatever you're trying to do. Secondly, you're going to think about what you have here. So I have events and I have items. Think I have a shrine or two. And I know that I don't want anyone touching my raids or my shrines. So I have about 580 view distance here. With a torch, I have maybe 700 and something. 696. And with that, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal dungeons and 1 underworld portal. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to the server now. And I'm going to head over to the party organization. So because I'm trying to farm the normal dungeons, I want to do the new event farming. But if you're trying to do like key farming, you would do T8 boss. If you're trying to do T10 boss, you just put it in and find the relevant tag. Then I would say times 6 because there are 6 dungeons, or if there are 5 dungeons, times 5. I would add in the underworld portal too. And what this is going to do when I do press enter is notify persons who have chosen to be notified about these things in here. That's what it's going to do. So persons who have clicked these things, they'll have the tags, they will have the roles, and when I notify them here, they will get a notification and know. So I want to do some Achilles farming, which is the new event out right now. So I will put in new event farming times 5, underworld 2. And then I'm going to give some more instructions because my runs are a bit more specific. So I want people who are tanky. So I put tanky. I know it requires about 750 view distance depending on the spawn. So I'm going to put in 750 view distance. And I want people who are also fast clickers. Then I'm going to choose a party room, and I'm going to just look into the party rooms and see what is going on. So party room 3 is one that is not in use. So we're going to say party room 3. And we're going to click enter. So this should get people to come into this party room and declare their interest if they're interested. Now, if you do not have a dungeon spot, you are going to go in here, as I said before, ensure you scroll to the top and read the rules. don't take ground items like shrines, don't open shops, don't kill bosses, don't kill world raid bosses. So as long as you know this stuff, then you just go ahead and choose the roles for what you want. So because I mainly want underworld portals, I choose the role for underworld portals. But if you want Dragon Roost, you choose that one. Battlegrounds, you choose that one. So whenever people tag it in party organization, you will get a notification. So that's all you're going to want to do. And you see someone has already replied here. So what you do at this point is you tell them who to add, and then I will be inviting them to the party, and then you tell them the way vessel. And because I've already stated the rules here, they should already know that they must be tanky, they must click fast, and they need to have 750 view distance. And as I said, he was able to see that because he went in here and he read through the stuff, and he knows exactly what he wants because he got the notification for it. So he knows that that is what he wanted. So I'm going to actually put this video in here too, because it seems like some people are unable to read English properly, or maybe when they see the texts it's intimidating, it's too much for them. I'm not really sure of the reason, but there is some type of disconnect, and that's why this video is necessary. So I'm hoping I didn't leave anything out. I think I tried to make it as simple as possible. He added me, so I'm going to accept his request, and then I'm going to invite him to the party. And you just go from there. You're obviously going to need a carry setup, which I've done videos on those before, but I guess I could do an updated video because I actually saw a carry build the other day, and well, you can check out my heretic builds versus Orna builds, heretic builds video for the results of that. But I think I'm going to make a new video showing a variety of carry builds one of these days. But yeah, this should have explained just how to organize a party and how to find a party. So it's literally that simple. I think I did it in like 5 minutes. Anyway, if that helped at all, remember to leave a like. A special shout out to my patrons. You have Makana, you have Deluxe, Urban and Bear, Burton, Technique, Daishi, Night Sky, who changed his name to something very ridiculous that I'm not going to learn. I don't know what that name is, my brother in Christ, but I'm sorry, it's too much. And Aaron. Yes, special shout out to my man Kelvin, because he is so helpful, helping me keep my patrons happy and organized, re-upping the Patreon spot. Yeah, special shout out to Patreon Kelvin. He's not a patron, but yes. Anyway, guys, see ya.